Hi there, main man Alex Jones here. Have you ever had the sudden urge to go somewhere new? Somewhere that just gives you that warm feeling inside of yourself with beautiful skies, filled with dazzled hills, and a place you could just get lost in forever? Somewhere that really quenches your thirst for exploration? Well then, look no further, because it sounds to me like the Sahara Desert is the perfect place for you. But don't get too excited. Before you pack your bags and leave your family, it's important you remember that while there is plenty of sunshine in a place like this, there aren't many rainbows. This is because the climate of the Sahara Desert is characterized by a scorching summer with annual high temperature ranges. It is considered a subtropical desert, which is the hottest of all desert types. The average annual temperature is 86 degrees Fahrenheit, whilst the hottest temperature ever recorded was 136.4 degrees Fahrenheit. However, inspired by Katy Perry, the Sahara Desert can be just as hot as it is cold. The Sahara has an extremely cold season with temperatures dropping dramatically at night due to the lack of humidity, and can reach lows of 21.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Even snow will fall regularly on several mountain ranges, but nowhere else in the Sahara. The Sahara Desert is located in all of northern Africa, south of the Mediterranean Sea. The area receives little rainfall. In fact, half of the Sahara Desert receives less than 1 inch of rain every year. It is so infrequent, in fact, that this man decided it was now or never to record the ground to prove it rains, even in the driest of land. While exploring the Sahara Desert, you may come across a dune palm tree, which has adapted to use a thin layer of wax around its leaves to prevent it from drying out. It also grows fruits called dune palms, which can help lower blood sugar, tasting like gingerbread. Other trees, such as Leporin's Oliver tree, have small leaves with a protective coating and hairy undersides that slows transpiration, which increases its efficiency in absorbing water. Smaller plants, such as the peyote cactus, grow thick stems to retain water for longer periods of time. It uses its spiny leaves to help prevent water loss from evaporation. Even grassy plants thrive in areas of the Sahara, such as lovegrass. Lovegrass grows in tough clusters and produces small white flowers with edible seeds. They grow as far back as possible so long as their water-storing roots remain intact. Lovegrass also tangles its roots to prevent any soil erosion. The best part about the Sahara Desert journey is that you won't have to be alone like you usually are, as the dromedary camel will always be there for you. These camels have adapted their nostrils to stay relatively closed, keeping sand at bay, and they have bushy eyebrows and 2 rows of long eyelashes to protect their eyes. They also sport large, tough lips, which enable them to pick at dry and thorny desert vegetation, mainly to flex on you. An animal you'll be quickly jealous of while exploring the Sahara is the Dorcas gazelle. These guys can go their entire lives without drinking, as they can get all of the moisture they need from the plants in their diets. Of course, if you presented them the opportunity though, they'll drink your water. A less friendly companion in the Sahara, the horned viper, may be encountered in your exploration. Its horns are used to protect its eyes from any injuries while moving, also assisting in camouflage against predators. It can also burrow quickly into the sand by rapidly moving sideways until only its head and eyes are visible. I too wish I could do that. Lastly, you might be wondering if there are any birds in the Sahara Desert. There's no better bird than the ostrich, and don't worry, they were thinking about you too. Thinking about how sad it must be for you to walk a few miles per hour while they sprint at 43 miles per hour. Ostriches have developed bare legs, necks, and a bare head to allow them for thermoregulation in the heat. They have also adapted to take up most of their water from the plants that they eat, taking advantage of an omnivorous diet due to food scarcity. One major threat to the Sahara Desert is motor vehicles. Motor vehicle exhaust can cause heat to an already scorching desert, taking away any moisture plants surviving there may have. If you go off-roading around the Sahara, your tracks will remain exactly where you left them for over 2 decades, causing looser soil. This means that even fewer plants would be able to grow in the soil, and you may even harm animals hiding under the sand. While it is cool to show off how cool the Sahara Desert is while riding your Kim Kardashian car to your 100 viewers, it is not cool to destroy the climate while doing so. Despite the conditions scaring most people away from the Sahara Desert, the main and most likely best reason to visit the Sahara Desert is to simply ride a camel.